Weekly News. I'm Alec Adams.
And I'm Jarquise Brown. And here are tonight's top stories.
Train surfing, which is popular amongst teens, is up 500% in the last 6 months here in New York City. Cops are urging kids to do anything else with their time, like hopping turnstiles, robbing liquor stores, and tagging churches. A shark attacked a 17-year-old lady in Florida this past week, causing her to almost lose a leg. When asked about the situation, the shark said, "Hey, we don't have any beef, okay? I just thought she was food. No need to make 3 movies out of this."
Laugh Pack News co-host Alec Tracey was recently kidnapped in the very same white van he owns. If anyone has any information on his whereabouts, please call in. In unrelated news, sportscaster Chuck Meninaw has recently accumulated so much gambling debt, the mafia has threatened to take one of his co-hosts.
Bull fuck!
A perfectly preserved Burger King was found in a mall in Delaware that hasn't been touched since the early 2000s. As a surprise to no one, Vanilla Ice was working behind the counter. An enormous comet is heading towards Earth in the next coming months. Optimists are saying it'll miss the Earth completely, while Knicks fans hope the comet hits Earth directly.
Tropical storm Colin is threatening to land on coastal Carolina. He's also threatening to call his lawyer dad if you don't let him in this stupid club. R. Kelly was recently sentenced to 30 years in prison. Upon his release, he plans to drop a mixtape, Trapped in a Cell, with lead single, "Yo, killing me with this shit, man!"
A man was arrested for allegedly stalking Taylor Swift in her New York City apartment. When asked about it, Taylor Swift said she is delighted to know what her next album will be about. Drake joins the Backstreet Boys in performing the song "I Want It That Way" in a concert in Toronto this past week. When asked about it, Drake said he really enjoys performing songs that little girls, people who enjoy music like.
CVS, Walgreens, and Rite Aid are reporting record sales in Plan B after the overturn of Roe v. Wade. When asked about Plan B, Nick Cannon and LeVar Ball said, "What's Plan B?" 71% of Americans believe Joe Biden should not run for re-election in 2024. 98% of Americans believe Joe Biden shouldn't run at all. I mean, we saw you fall off that bike, dude. The last president to fall off a two-wheeler was FDR.
That FDR, that was some good stuff there. All right, and with weather, Jonesy Greenpeace.
Yes, I am Jonesy Greenpeace, and this is the fucking weather. Well, it is July, which means no more gayness. The only rainbows you're gonna see on this fucking map are straight. That's right, we're back to business. People are just staring at your phones while I'm talking to an empty camera. I want those ratings up. People like sports, right? Sports ratings are way up. Well, temperatures are rising. Let's get those ratings up for the weather. Yes, it's July. You're on vacation. Who gives a fuck? But I'm telling you, when I see somebody walking down the street in Uggs and it's raining, dumbass. Young fella wearing a Canada Goose in 80-degree weather. Watch Laugh Pack Productions weather updates. Stay smart, people. Don't become a weatherman.
Wow, the weather really sucks.
Yeah.
And now with sports, Chuck Meninoff.
Okay, this time my gambling has really got me in trouble. You guys heard earlier, they took Alec. And he's white, so they're gonna care that he's gone. They're gonna go looking for him, right? They took my Yankees jersey. They just grabbed him and put him inside a white bed. His mustache was just wallowing in the wind. guess the Colorado Avalanche won the Stanley Cup. White people still on ice and it's the summertime. I just hope they don't find Alec under that ice. Because his parents are gonna blame me for it. They're gonna know I did it. Oh, and the Yankees lost again. Aaron Judge is a bitch. How the fuck you lose? 2-zip. 2-zip, motherfucker. Are you serious? No one couldn't trip the guy. No, nothing. Now I lost Alec. That's my only pass to getting into Starbucks. And you guys took it from me. That's sports.
Hey, yo, oh man, Chuck, get on that, alright? Get on that, Chuck. Alright, and for Sugar in the Gas Tank, we got Carmen Van People and Marsha Rowe.
I just feel like if everybody had guns, it would solve crime. Everybody should get a gun. Babies should get guns. Short people should get guns. Tall people, fat ladies, bald people, it doesn't matter. Everybody should get a gun.
Why did you miss with fat ladies?
Because they need guns too.
But why would people assume fat ladies don't need guns?
I feel like you're the only one assuming that. Everybody needs a gun.
In order for me to assume that, you had to mention that, and you did. But you said
Everybody needs guns.
But you said
It's covered under the everybody.
But you said fat ladies. Do you have something against fat ladies?
I used to be a fat lady.
Do you not like Lizzo?
I love Lizzo.
What's your favorite
She
song?
needs a fucking gun. I think Lizzo needs a gun too. I think she could write her next single about her gun and how awesome it is and how it makes her look great.
You know who doesn't need a gun? You.
I feel like I need the most guns
Why?
because people are always attacking me.
Who's attacking you?
Everybody. I was outside Grand Central Station like 3 years ago and got like assaulted by a homeless guy. I need all the guns.
Well, if everybody's attacking you
This
and you're
fish is
protecting you, who's gonna protect my fish?
No, this fish
You
does
don't
not need a
even
gun.
care.
I don't.
You probably want a gun because you can't fight.
I have guns and I can fight.
I don't think you can fight. This is what this is sounding like.
Nope.
This is.
I just think that this fish does not deserve a gun.
Did
it
you
doesn't
watch
need a
your
gun.
daddy get jumped?
Did you watch your daddy get jumped?
No, my daddy was a shooter.
And that was the Lap Pack Weekly News. And I am Alec Adams.
And I have never heard about a rabbi touching a kid. Good night, New York.